dreams are sure to come your way if you hang on to a dream catcher above your bed. In this deck, however, we're not looking for good dreams. We are looking for the shadow self, the nightmares. So this dream catcher is more a reminder to pay attention to the darker dreams, the visions, the inner fears. When you dream, you are traveling into other spiritual realms. You can be shown things past, present, future, and even communicate with cosmic beings, spirits, and entities. It is also common to share dreams of others if they're thinking and dreaming of you at the same time. Empaths do this constantly. For the period of time in my own life, I have been This is what Goliath's saying, by the way. Yeah, I lost my thing. It's common to share dreams of others if they're thinking and dreaming of you at the same time. Empaths do this constantly. For periods of time in my own life, I have had to have my own bed separate from others while sleeping or access their dreams, what was somewhat problematic. Remember, oneness is the natural state of all things. The thinking that way or another way only there because it is or was a vibrational frequency matched to you. So rather than resisting your own integration to your fears and shadow, why not pay attention to them and face them? This card is asking you to pay closer attention to your dream state and to face things that you might be afraid of or scared to deal with and see. You can pretend that you don't have a problem, but your resistance to the issue you have put off will only secure their persistence to you. By looking at our dreams, we can learn a lot about ourselves in terms of our hopes, visions, and quests. There are here the need to be looked at and interpreted closely, especially if you're having the same kind of dream on a repeating loop. Before you go to sleep, set your attention for your dream and make it clear that you're looking for a higher guide or set what you want to make contact with if you choose. Common messages and symbols may appear in your dream state and they'll be alerting you to pay specific attention to certain things in your life. Start by keeping a record of these, perhaps even creating a dream journal. This can help you with your own spiritual development. Well, that's what I was trying to tell you. I don't know how deep I went into that fucking card then. I was just reading the book. I'm sorry about the vision. As I was saying, you're going on a new path, so you're going to need these vision quests. You're going to need to face this. The death card's telling you you've got to face your fears finally and realize that you're here to survive. You're here to live. You're here to learn. You're here to suffer. You're here to be happy. You're here to feel passion. You're here to feel euphoria. And you've chosen the right path so far, but you've got to deviate, get away from the predators, go down that dark path and find that perfect union. Now, the next card we've got is the King of Pentacles. And I think that's Pentacles. And I reckon that's you at the moment. But it's also a well-established earthbound man that's going to show you or give you a message or a sign that you are not fit to work for anyone else and you should start your own little thing. And you've always wanted to start your own little thing, but helping other people, you've always started something else rather than what you dreamed to be starting. So whatever dream you had when you first started being a chippy, think about it. Think about what dreams you had when you were doing the work in your apprenticeship and all the rest of it, and see what you had dreams of building and finally build it for yourself. Because right now you're at the end of a cycle. You've topped your financial and material stuff. You're bored with everything you own. So maybe it's time to rent it out, or don't sell it because you're going to want it back one day, some of those things, and put your stamp in things. Like, I feel your place, there's a bit of your stamp in it, but there's nothing that suggests your personality at all. It's suggesting somebody else has decorated that place for you because you can be fucked doing the furniture and shit. So that's the feeling I get. And I told you I'm really good at decorating people's places by going through their boxes and putting things out and resorting things and making it better. So if you want me to fix your house up and put your stamp on it, please let me know, because it does feel like it's someone else's stamp and they want you to remember someone. I don't know if your mum used to live there as well or what. I don't know, but It's pretty fucking trippy. There's no stamp of you. There's no personal photos, nothing. But anyway, you've got to the what, he says. Well, keep listening. It's coming soon. You got to the point where your cards you're reading, your shadow self, your unconscious self was saying what? Do you remember what I said about that? Your conscious self, what's around you, what's leaving, what's approaching, were all written in these cards. The cards never lie. They only tell the truth. It's up to you to change and implement the guidance that I gave you so that you too can not only get euphoria, bliss, but have a clearer understanding of why things have happened and why you feel more blissed in yourself right now. God bless, if you believe in God or the higher power, bless. Nature, Mother Earth, Father Sky, bless you. And you're a beautiful fucking soul, Miguel. I'm glad I met you. All right, now for the photo of these. I'm just going to take photos while I'm videotaping it. Try to find the spirits in the blurred photos. Look for faces, anything. I can see a face of the man with a hat on and that moustache I was telling you about. I can see a face down the bottom. You can see faces in the tarot cards. Awareness. Open your mind, dude. Now remember, you got to stare at this card and get your immediate reactions, your later reactions. Keep staring at it. What do you see? What do you see? Get involved. Remember, it starts off with a tree. It's burning, it's golfing, the towers are burning down. You're starting a new foundation and you found you're unwound. All you have to do is be really brave. Get those childhood dreams out of the way. Spot the difference. Which is different? The naked